So I am gradually inching closer and closer to the business that will help me to realize my Ghanaian. The businesses have been so numerous coming from you guys, and I thank you so much. I thank you so much for sharing this volume of ideas with me. I have followed through to some of you. I called you. Some of you called me. You shared text messages with me. You shared WhatsApp messages with me on YouTube, on TikTok. You have been sharing your messages. I am so grateful. Wow. So the Ghanaian dream continues with 100,000 Ghana cedis. 100 Ghana cedis to be invested in a venture in Ghana that will lead me to 10 million Ghana cedis in order to be able to help me to achieve my Ghanaian dream. Today, I am in my Alaju dress. I say Assalamu alaikum wherever you are watching me from. So, because we must find a business by the 1st of November, today being the 6th of the Ghanaian Dream Challenge, in search of the business that will take me to my Ghanaian dream, I have decided to sift through all these businesses and come out with at least 10 that, based on my level of education, based on my level of personal development, based on my age, based on the capital available, based on the potential of the various businesses, based on my knowledge in sales and marketing, based on my religion, among others, I have come out with 10 businesses that I think that when I put these 100,000 Ghana cedis into it, it will help me achieve my goal. Please stay tuned. Watch up to the end to see the very last one, which is my favorite. So, the very first one I would consider if I had a lot of capital is land banking. Land banking. Wherever that I find myself, currently I am in Tamale, but in Accra, in Kumasi, in Bolgatanga, in Wa, Takoradi, Cape Coast, wherever I may find myself with some substantively higher amount of capital. I mentioned already in my past video that 1 million, 10 million, 100 million, I would have gone into land banking. I would go and buy commercial land. I will buy residential lands, register them properly, and keep them. When someone comes out of the blue to ask me to sell and the price is good, I will sell. If not, I'll keep it to a particular year, maybe 2 years, 3 years, then I begin to sell one by one to enjoy myself. The second business I would do, if everything went in my way, distance wasn't a problem, capital wasn't a problem, machinery wasn't a problem, I would go into large scale maize production. In fact, and rains are not a problem. I will go into large scale maize production. Another is vegetable production. With correct irrigation, a reliable irrigation system, vegetable farming. And in fact, I have been told about tomatoes. Tomato production is one of the businesses that when one engages in, you are going to make it big within a short period of time. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please help me grow. Help me grow to 100 subscribers in the next 1 week so that you can push me. If you like the video, you share it and comment also so that we can grow together. So the next, which is the fourth business that I would invest my money in, if I could hold the temperature at a particular level, and if I could find the breed of bears that can resist high temperature or have been acclimatized to high temperature, I will go into poultry production, especially layer production. Livestock is number 5. Whether it is goats, whether it is sheep, whether it is cattle, all of these, we always eat meat, especially goat meat. And I hear they produce a lot within 2 years. Within a year, they can produce up to 4 small goat children, small goats, up to 1 goat. And goat meat is a delicacy. We love it. Number 6 is to learn how to import items from China and Turkey and India. Number 7 is to give loans. If I wasn't a Muslim, I would use this 100,000 Ghana cedis for loans. I will give it out as personal loans to individuals and groups and take properties of theirs as collateral, and this money would have turned to more than 14 million cedis in the next 7 years. The next business I will put 100,000 cedis is the sale of building materials. Let's add steel, that is metal, to this particular side. Building materials. Is it cement? Is it roofing sheets? Is it just nails, iron? What is it? These are in constant demand, and every day, especially in Ghana, everybody wants to build a house. I would put 100,000 Ghana cedis into the sale and even rental of building materials, if especially this money was far higher than this. Number 9 is weaving thread. I mentioned already that these threads are in high demand, so that I will make sure I go around to people who do the weaving and supply them with this. The last but not the least, which I told you to watch up to this point for me to say it, is to do content creation, build a brand. If I were that young, I would purposely make sure I do content creation as a way of life, as a way of living, as a deliberate way to make money. That notwithstanding, if this Ghanaian Dream Challenge and whatever I do on this platform turns out to give me some money, then hallelujah. However, if you have some knowledge, if you have some skill, if you are confident on camera, I may not be that confident, but you may be very confident. You have some skill, you have some knowledge, you have some exposure, you have some small resources, not up to even 100,000 Ghana cedis. Content creation, building your personal brand these days is what sells far more than AI can dislodge you. So all these things we're talking about, from land banking, maize production, vegetable production, poultry or layer production, livestock or goat farming, importation from China, loans, giving personal loans, building materials, weaving threads, metal, fabric, metal or steel trading, content creation, all of these are places that I will put in money if I had unlimited amount of money that I also want to grow to the times a billion. So my Ghanaian Dream Challenge continues. Today is day 6. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so. Let's follow each other and let's grow together. I believe that in Ghana, my motherland, there are many opportunities that when we tap into it, the rest will be history. And I am out to put my 100,000 Ghana cedis into a venture. And I pray that God gives me the energy that I always keep saying to be able to follow this through, so that it inspires you to also put in more. See you on day 7.